Be me. Adidas Ultra Boost 5X size 12, US, fit perfectly. 5K race in 1 week. Buy Adidas Adizero Adios Pro 4 for $250. Struggle to get foot in them, need a horn. 2small.png. Rip 2 speed runes in them. Rip a 1941 5K race. First place in age group, 30 to 39. Take box out of trash, tight tag back on. Start exchange with Adidas for size 13. Send it. .jpg. Arrived at warehouse, currently in quality inspection before we send out the replacement. Fuck.bmp. 3 a.m. last night, email received, exchange was shipped. Stoned out night shift Adidas warehouse swaggy didn't give a fuck, a big chunk was taken out of the midsole foam. Bleshen.hive. I'll counter your post a bit. Be me, fat, KHHV through high school, never even talked to a girl let alone anything else. Last year of high school, I'm moving away so say fuck it, work out and start getting fit, start talking to girls in similar social circles. Spurg out but start learning social cues, fucked up a bit and probably creeped some out, but started learning how to be normal. Dropped 50 pounds, actually look good. It's night and day, girls are actually noticing me, smiling, talking to me. Get to college, all my work pays off. Make it a point to introduce myself to every freshman since we are all in the same boat of knowing no one. All of a sudden, everyone congregates around me since I'm basically the only one anyone knows. Lots of friends, girls flirt with me, constantly hear chatter about me being fit. Go to parties, sleep around, basically a great college experience. Get fat by senior year from too much partying. Turn completely invisible to women, no one looks at me anymore. Post-college, shitty job, invisible. Get my shit together, get fit again like a switch, people notice me. Co-worker becomes interested in me, we start going on. Decade later, I have a fiancé now and a pretty good life. If I didn't push myself to get fit and sociable, I would still be a KHHV. I 100% credit getting fit for my confidence boost and allowing me to push through talking to girls until I learned to be a normal social person. I go invisible when not fit, I become the center of attention when fit. It's way better to be fit versus not fit for just about anything in life. Reposting an old mire of mine and one of my favorites. Be me walking to work after leaving the gym. Excuse me? Asked a soft woman's voice that's accented like she's maybe German or French. Kept walking, but I heard her say that again in my direction, so I stopped and looked over. Saw two young women with slender builds, one with brown hair and wearing glasses and the other with blonde hair and brown eyes. I greet them and ask if they can speak German. They didn't. I asked if they could speak French. We told them I didn't speak French, but saw they were holding some papers. They told me in English that they were lost and were looking for a place. That place was where I worked, so I told them, I work there. They got excited and I told them, come with me. The girls giggled and said, oh, okay. The blonde-haired one kept her eyes on me the whole time, fidgeting with her hair, but the brunette kept her head forward. There was a language barrier, but I still tried to chat with them. The blonde laughed really hard when I tried to pronounce French in my best outrageous French accent and kept her eyes on me for the next 20 minutes of the walk to my work. Encounter them an hour later in the workplace and they said hello to me excitedly. The blonde girl kept looking behind her over and over at me as she made her way past me. Never saw them again, but it's a happy memory. C'est la vie. Don't fuck with high-dose TRT. Be me. Double my dose from 100 mg/week to 200. Life gets better and start making gains at the gym. Meet my wife and get married and life is good. Have to come off the high dose and drop it back down to 100 because my blood pressure is too high. Suddenly lose all attraction to my wife. She literally looks fat and disgusting to me now that I have returned to normal test levels. I can't even sleep in bed next to her, I find her so annoying and nasty. I sleep on the couch and avoid her. Want to divorce but she will take my money. LOL. You pussy retards are something else. Me. Never wipe down vials with alcohol swabs. Reuse needles until they're too blunt to poke. Never use alcohol swabs with subconjections. Literally pin him while taking a shit with reused needles. Where do you think syringes come from that they use in hospitals? They're all medical grade if you buy the normal name brand ones. They are exactly the same product. Do you think hospitals get special syringes, or that non-medical grade syringes exist? Be me fat fuck slob whole life. Never been into heavier girls. Been lifting for a year and a half. Seen noticeable improvements on physique. Fucked a chubby chick for the first time last night. Is this just the testosterone spike speaking? I literally got embarrassed after I cummed. I just drove home regretting the whole way back. Lean is law. If lean is law, how come I can't find any lean boys or anything skinnier than that? Spoiler alert, greater than be me. Put myself out there. All I find are muscular or toned men, and they tell me they used to be wayfish before they started working out. Have to fake compliment them and tell them their bodies look attractive still when I have no feelings towards them. Spoiler lit.